Hey everybody, Baz here with another video for the Division 2. So I've seen a lot of questions on forums and YouTube comments around the Division 2's implementation of the suppression status. So if we think about how to classify the Division 2, it is, at its core, an RPG. Is it massive? No, not really. So MMORPG doesn't really fit the bill. But we have stats, we have gear, we have character progression, so on and so forth. So we can call this an RPG. Now some may argue it's too shallow for that label, but I do disagree. So Massive Entertainment doesn't seem to want us to get lost in Excel sheets of statistics, but they do seem to want to invoke some thought from the player on what mods, skills, and perks to equip. So what exactly is suppression? You know in movies when someone basically shoots in a general direction to prevent the enemy from firing back? Yeah, that's suppression. It's simply a status effect we can apply to enemies when firing at them in cover. So we've seen other status effects in the game, such as burning and poison. This is just another one of those. The easiest way I've seen to apply this status is by using an LMG and just laying into it. Basically just hold down the trigger and point in a general direction. Now these guns in real life are designed for what's called suppressive fire. So basically you just hold down the trigger and pray you hit something in front of you. So the game is pretty accurate in this regard. Well, now that we know what suppression is, what does it exactly do? Well, the Division 2 implements this suppression status effect quite well. It basically results in enemies being pinned in a cover, unable to shoot back or move. You can actually hear them calling for help, saying that they're pinned down. It's actually a really cool AI mechanic. Not only is this great for open areas, but from what I've seen from running the incursions, you can actually lock down an entire flanking hallway by having someone with an LG just ripping a mag of 100 rounds with complete disregard for important documents or television screens. Hey! Stop firing that goddamn LMG! So now that we know what suppression is and what it does, what exactly do we do with this and when do we use it? Now I haven't observed this status effect being applicable to players in the Dark Zone. Trust me, I found a pretty nasty LMG and was wrecking people with it. Check this puppy out.
An agent needs assistance. Evo almost at extraction zone.
So I'm not sure this status effect applies in PvP, but it definitely works in PvE. And I've used it in incursions on more difficult content. So I recommend someone in your squad having an LMG equipped to apply this effect. Have someone with an LMG watch the flank of your squad and keep that area locked down. This will prevent the enemy from flanking you. And by pinning enemies, your squad can outflank them, and because the AI is actually really good at finding ways around your lines. So I recommend you use this tactic in your adventures. And thanks for watching. See you guys next time.